I don't want to be fixing everything, and because there is always something to be fixed today, I'm not fixing it. I'll be trying in the bin this water dispenser, so I'll show you how it is actually working and how the parts are arranged on the inside. So if you're looking for a video that explains what is on the inside and what can be replaced how, this might be helpful to you. Now, first thing we need to notice is that there is two types of water dispensers. One is with a Peltier couple, that's a little ceramic tile looking thingy, that when voltage, DC voltage is passed through, one side is hot, the other side is cold. This is this type. And there is a compressor type water dispensers that use a compressor like in a fridge to make cold and hot water. Now, this one, I got it under the sink, already removed the bottle from the top, but we will have a look, because this is the most easy thing. If you want to wash your one, because over time it tends to get moldy inside and gross and awful, you need to pull this one out, and especially on this side here, you need to disinfect it, wash it up. Oh, my nose is killing me. How can you determine which one is which? The type with the compressor, it's a lot heavier. There is some water inside. I'm sneezing like crazy. Let's open it up. For the Peltier device, it needs airflow and it needs radiators. So we'll salvage whatever we can. It needs a power supply, DC power supply. We can see here that the rated input power of heating is 500 watts and the cooling is 75 watts. There is a screw on the bottom as well. Okay. I'm crying. This is how badly I want to sneeze. Okay. I'll show you a very handy electrical diagram. Okay. So let's see further. Here are the two switches, on and off. This is for the heating and this is for the cooling. You can't them, you need them one off, the other one on. You can't have both of them. Or you can. Now we'll see. Maybe it's electrical cooling. Electrical heating, is it? Oh yes, it is. It's electrical heating. Okay, so only the cooling. It's with a Peltier couple. This makes sense. So there is a 500 watts heater inside for the heating. I'm more interested about the cooling. So you can have them both on, cooling and heating at the same time, because it uses different things. It uses a immersion heater for the heating, and it uses a Peltier couple for the cooling. Now, let's go further. Can we open the top here? I think we can, or maybe we can't. There is quite a bit of water on the front. No problem. We'll just start taking it apart slowly then. This is a board that controls the cooling. Power switched off. You can see here we got a connection for the fan. Yeah. Here maybe we have a sensor for the cooling on one side. Another sensor. No, these are for the LEDs. These are LEDs for cooling and heating. And here is the cable for the Peltier. Okay. And now I will leave it connected. I'll leave it connected to it. I'll collect all the screws as well. Remove the fan. We got the power coming from the thermostats as well. It's definitely not the quietest, but it's still good. What is it? The power, 12 volts. 12 volts fan. Keep it as well. Or is it onto here? Do you think it's more screws? Maybe. Yeah, these more screws. This is maybe like a protection, like a warranty protection. I don't know. Why would you put them in? Very nice heavy duty radiator, which I'll put to the side. So this is a Peltier couple or device or whatever you want to call it. So it gets hot on one side and cold on the other. Does it work? I don't know. I guess we can test it. Or should we even bother? I'm not even gonna bother. I will just continue with the disassembly. If your one is not working when you turn it in, this side should become hot and this side should become cold. Okay? I'll continue removing stuff. More plastic. Buttons we might keep. We might not. Let's go a little more. The buttons. And these are the two thermostats with the 88 and 92 degrees setup. So they might become faulty as well. If something doesn't work, they need to be replaced. You can see them here. This one is the 88 degrees. This one is the 92 maybe. 95. Okay, and now we'll see. Oh, what? I caught the board. Anyway, this is the green for the cooling. This may be a sensor. I guess we should undo here. Or maybe don't even bother undoing. What is it here? 200. What is it? connection box. Ah, there is fuses on the inside. So maybe check the fuse before you start trying to repair it. It could be a blown fuse as well if something doesn't work. Very nice. Okay, cord will be salvage. I'm not gonna salvage this one, I'll just throw it in the bin. Let's see now. This one, there is a little valve. Can you see the valve there? Okay. It's a one-way, so it doesn't return flow. It's going this way. No, it's this way. Yeah, going down. I think this is a breather pipe. And now for the cold water as well. And we can lift it up. Maybe. There we go. This also needs to be washed when when you're dealing with this. Also can be very nasty. This one is pretty clean on the inside. Good. Let's see what we got now. I think we should lean it to one side. The bolt can be drained. Very nice. From this opening right here. So there is drainage pipes. If you're only sitting on the bottom, can be a little bit tricky, but I think some of them have extensions for the top. And you can have a spare bottle on the bottom. Okay, let them drain. So now, in order to remove, I was interested in this one, couldn't find the video. In order to remove the front screws, yeah, remove them, you need to undo the pipes from the bottom. Don't chop them, yeah, undo them, lift the whole thing up, and this gives you space where you can unscrew these. Okay, so you can just unscrew them. There, you saw nut. See the nut? That is actually holding the whole thing. Okay, we'll leave this one in there. This is maybe a good spare part. I can't bother. Now, let's see this. This is very nice. Stainless steel as well. You can see on the inside, yeah. Let's lower the camera down a little bit. Very nice stainless steel. Is it stainless steel? Should be stainless steel, yeah. You can see here on the top it's welded. That's how it looks. 500 watts heater. Very nice. Now, I'm interested in this one. How do you take it out? Okay, this one maybe doesn't really want to be cooperative. See this one? Very nice. Cooling and water tank. Rate voltage 12 volts DC, so what they sell the whole thing. Current 4 amps. So what, we can't separate it though. Should be able to. Maybe it's see how long this one is. Oh, pretty long. Let's see. Can I open it now? I was most interested in this part. Oh, what is fully? Oh yeah, we can open it. Is it plastic on the inside? Yeah, it is plastic on the inside. Plastic on the inside. So how does it transmit some of the coldness? Maybe it's like a piece of... Yeah, it's a piece of solid aluminium going around the whole thing. Yeah, there we go. and it seals the water. Ah, that's how. Very interesting. Very interesting design. I like it. Ah. Can you see? This can become moldy. Maybe some treatment from time to time. Oh, that's it. That's it. Nothing else is left. A few bolts. A few bolts on the front side, but nothing special. I hope this video is being somehow helpful to you. I don't know exactly how, but I'm sure someone will find something that he needs into here. I need a bag for this one. Okay. I'll fix up the mess as well. Bye bye.